Y'all, I think we might have found one. We love our abandoned homes as well. Gotta make sure there is no trespassing signs. Boy, oh boy, that's a creepy looking house. Y'all.
Got you pre-show.
Whatever, my hair's curling. Gotta get my hair dyed again.
You're adorable. Hey! Welcome to another exciting episode of The Traveling Artist featuring Mel.
Hi.
We have a little bit of a challenge today. It is rainy, but where are we heading to today?
We're heading to Lancaster to find us a barn for Jimmy to draw.
Very exciting.
Very exciting. So, hope we have fun. And this time, I'm going to remember the journal. Yeah.
Well, you remember the journal last time. You just didn't write in it.
Yes.
We got it updated. We're going to update it now as we go. We got the address in. I am writing handicap today because I forgot my hat.
But he still got the shirt. And, of course,
Still got
I'm
the
wearing
shameless
shirt.
plug shirt. She's got her shameless plug shirt.
We are going to be getting shirts for this series created, so these are temporary.
We will have merch coming.
Online. You're on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 10:32 a.m.
There's for you.
Let's roll. So yes, we're dealing with a lot of rain today, but
Yeah.
it's supposed to be off and on. I think we'll get some open times that I can go out and do some quick sketching. Take some pictures and stuff, show you what we're looking at. We're still going to get some outside footage. So, as they say, wait 20 minutes and you'll get a weather change. So we're hoping that happens today. Rain or shine, any type of reference is good. So as far as I'm concerned, it's not going to interrupt anything. I mean, I can import rain into any drawing I want to. Sometimes the clouds will give really good reference. Especially some stormy clouds. So that's always good.
It's green.
Yes,
Yeah, it just kind of looked like it's pushing up north.
it's not supposed to clear up until later on this afternoon, but we don't have time to wait for this afternoon.
Yeah. So in Ohio, you just have to plan for all 3 seasons to happen in one day. So,
One day. Sometimes in an hour. My story, I'm thinking too.
yeah. Just gonna.
Falling asleep already? What do you got in the back there that's rolling around?
Bag I got from Rita. Just boxes.
Might be a little annoying.
Well, you know, want to get your hair wet, go and knock it out. I mean, what is that? It's in the trunk.
Oh, I know.
Oh, is this something of yours? Yeah. Very
Hey.
Thanks.
Thank you. Just goes to show you, rain or shine, we're still going to try and bring you as much content as possible.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I hope our place isn't flooded when we get back. At least we can put dogs down there and get them all back.
I mean, that's fine. Oh, just not like goes from a you know, 'cause that's the sound it makes when you switch cameras. Hey. It's like a brown noise to a white noise. Right there, very nice. Kind of oldish house.
Seeing no trespassing.
Kind of park up here. Get off the main street.
Oh boy. Get my boots on. Boo.
Well, it's not an old barn, but it'll certainly do. Creep factor is definitely high. But we got some excellent reference here. We're going to go around, take some photos and take some video and see what we can come up with. We're gonna get some sketching done. I got some great photographs and some great video reference. Now I'm just gonna take down just some quick sketches and notes here, things that I'm noticing. We walked around the property a little bit. It's because of the weather and stuff, it's really bad muddy over on the other side. And we got trees and stuff all over the place over there. It's not ideal on the other side, so I'll have to rely more on the reference for that, but this side is pretty good. I got a couple spots here. All right. What I'm seeing with this is just a bunch of vignettes. I love the way that the trees are cornering the house on either side, and even the tree line in the back isn't too bad, but quite honestly, if I'm setting up a drawing here, I'm focusing on this vignette. And I think that's going to be way powerful, especially at this angle, kind of looking up. And I can even get some more of the clouds in there on that as well. So I'm just going to come in today. I'm just going to use a pencil today. Just to kind of show you here on my sketchbook what I'm kind of looking at. And really, like I said, when you're doing these sketches, we're not looking for anything special here. We're looking for what you're seeing that you can add to your drawing. Okay, so again, I'm focusing in on the vignette part. And then the house is going to be like in here. Okay, so you can see where the chimney would be. House coming down here on this side as well. All the pretty details of the dilapidated house will be added in later. Again, I'm looking at placement. I'm looking at shapes. Because if anybody has watched me online before, I focus on shapes. Everything is a shape, big to small. And so I'm plotting in just roughly where the house is going to be in relation to where the trees are coming up here. And again, I'm focusing in on this vignette. And then hopefully I have enough here up top that I can put the clouds. So when I'm placing my final piece onto the paper, I know exactly where I want everything placed. Okay, so Another tree over here. And this just creates a really nice vignette down here. I can ghost all this all around. Okay, when I come in with my pastels or my oil pastels or my charcoal, whatever I use. This could even be done in black and white. I do like the black and white option for this. You could also add to the creep factor as well. You know, with all the windows in here. I mean, a lot of the windows are busted out. You know, the foundation is just gone pretty much. The house is pretty much sinking back into Mother Earth. I mean, you can pretty much tell that. Okay, and so then I'm going to be leaving my note here of vignette. Okay, circling all around. Another thing that I'm kind of focusing on that I really like is the roof itself. I do like that structure of the roof up there. So I'm just going to take some quick notes of that. On the other side of the house, the big old tree, you'll see in the pictures later on, came down and crashed into the house at some point. And so unfortunately, that really ruined a lot of the roof on that other side. But we still have some preservation over here. With the roof itself. Draw in sort of the wood over here. Got the window coming down. But I really like these chimneys coming up. Okay, you got one over there, and then you got one up top here. You got the tree limbs that kind of come all around. And then we have the kind of beautiful design up here up top.
Mm-hmm.
And you got sort of these circular slate shapes here. And these shapes are kind of what I'm focusing in on. They got that on either side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but this here is what I'm really interested in. With the chimneys, I really like structurally how that looks up top. So when I go to do a final, I'm really going to focus in on this roof. So I'm going to leave some notes here. We got the chimneys. And then we got the slate roof. These are going to be the details that I'm really going to focus in on. Okay. So, not everything is about the house. You also have the landscapes that you're taking a look at out here as an artist. And as we pan out, there's just a beautiful landscape across here. But what I'm really focusing in on is that big old tree stump.
Yes, I got pictures of that.
And I love this tree stump. So, I want to focus in on this tree stump.
It's been a great tree at one time.
Huge, mighty tree.
Ooh.
Okay. And then you just want to notate the landscape. It's kind of around it. Even though it's by the road, you can still make it work. And then this beautiful land out here that goes all the way across. And then you can see a nice little vignette of these trees out here. Now, if you'll notice, I'm not drawing the trees out exactly as they are. I don't necessarily care about that right now. What I care about is the shape of this vignette and how it looks in relation to this stump. Okay, along with the grass out here. Okay, that is what's going to get me a really good final piece, because then I can lay everything in exactly in relation to where they are in terms of size and shape. Then you work out the details. So everything is big to small and everything is a shape. So that is something that I teach in all my classes, teach in any private class, any classroom that I have, anything online, anything that you've seen me do. That is what I have preached. Everything is a shape, big to small. Okay. So we have this basic area here. I mean, even this brush out here is just beautiful the way it's kind of along the line there. But again, I'm just going to block in the shape of it, and I'll worry about details later. Okay. So we got the vignette of the tree line going across the back, and then we got the stump that I really want to focus in on. So we got some great video, great pictures of all of that, of all the landscapes. They'll tie in nicely with the house. If I decide to just do like half the house and kind of show the landscape on, I can do that. I can do just like a towering part of the house here real quick. I can focus in on the house like over here. This can be all the house, and then I can do all this land out here for a drawing as well. Okay, then I still have room for clouds out here. Okay, and then have this big house just like off to the side here with this big old tree sort of vignetting out. So it's nice to see things out here and draw them and really take them in, because this is how you can build composition. Composition is what makes a piece. That's what makes your final piece really sing, and it really makes the eye go through. So you want to focus on how your eye is going to go through a piece. So you have a big monstrous house right here that'll lead you out into this beautiful land. That is an option. I can also do it on the other side here with this tree line as well. So these are a lot of the things that I'm looking at when I go back through my photo reference and my video reference and all my sketches and my notes. That's what I'm going to take in with me. And then when I design it on my page, I'm going to be looking for those different compositions and what sings to me most. All right, well, that's enough for the sketching today. Well, that's another wrap on a house, old house / barns, old barns episode. We got some excellent photo reference, got some excellent video reference, got some excellent sketching done. The weather wasn't cooperating very much, but we did get this in. Just some spotty rain even now. It's been that way off and on, so we'll have to get out of here before it picks back up again. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.
All right, and don't forget to like, comment, follow, and share. Bye.
Bye. follow it up. Hey guys! Sounds psychotic. You know, because, you know, like to do things the hard way.
Just talk.
Good.
What? Anyways, thank you for watching. Oops, sorry, boo-boo. Like, comment, follow, and share.
Stop it.
Bye.
Jeez, you and that damn umbrella. You poked me in the face. So I can say Melanie's stinky all I want, or, you know.
You are.
Hey,
Yes.
you finish it up.
You. Okay.